troops and boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to crown? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got to take a luck. Going down. Nobody catching nothing.
Yeah, we live. About to be Corey real quick.
I don't play around.
I got Buff and he got Astro.
Ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to fuck with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to fuck with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around.
Yep.
Got that type of luxury. Going down.
We live, baby. I had to go live on you. After what you did to me.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys.
I think it got hitters over there. God dang. Only got 2 hitters. You got 4 hitters. My averages, my dude's averages is better though. I like it. Except for when you get down at the end. It's gonna work though.
We are under the.
We got the best pitcher in the game. Hey. Ready for Corey HD.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Andrew.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. .77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight.
What's wrong with that, man?
The 1-2. He pulls this one into right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Got it out there.
Here's Mookie Betts. His line against Justin Verlander. He has been silent. 0 for 13. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Betts is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
That is third.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Over to Gurriel for. So striding in, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 8 hits in 38 ABs. He's gone down on strikes 12 times as well. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Sale, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
All right.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. Hit back toward the mound. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in now, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Up top, it's 2-0.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball, and probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Lifetime against Chris Sale. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Fastball just off the inside corner.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball.
A swing and a miss.
Oh.
Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Xander Bogaerts.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Wow.
Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field.
Oh, baby.
A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone.
Forget it.
Digging in, Rafael
Let's go, Verlander.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First pitch on its way. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And he fouls this one off.
That's a fourth.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Off speed pitch, just missed inside.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Bennett goes to first, and it's not in time. So a runner on first with one out now. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First delivery to him on the way. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over.
Got one out of that, though.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. First pitch coming, here it is. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Benintendi going back into the
Benintendi
and gone.
Where's that guy?
As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Liner toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Throwing to second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Come on.
Now batting, Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Chirinos.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't.
And we'll have to.
Oh, we'll have to leave it there.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. His line against Justin Verlander, just a 1 for 9. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Zue Lin.
The second baseman, Zue Lin.
First pitch on its way. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead. 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
Swing and a liner,
Nice.
but foul.
Little Chinese boy.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt.
You might have it, little Asian boy.
Chirinos corrals it. Oh, and he takes
got
his
it,
eye
Asian
off
boy.
it here, and it goes right past him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Into the box now. Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Martinez.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. One and 2 as he chases the slider.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
And a fastball swung on and missed. Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. 1 out now in the Houston third, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Next up for the Stros, Jose Altuve, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. In there for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. 1-0 the count. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
2-2.
Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one. Here's Xander Bogaerts now as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So stepping in, Mitch Moreland. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball, didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And it's fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
For the Red Sox.
Stepping up to the plate, Rafael Devers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Into the wind, the 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez.
Christian Vasquez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Vasquez stands 5'9" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was a 9th-round pick during the 2008 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
There goes the runner. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Ball 2. And a slider swung on and missed in the side. Here's Carlos Correa now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Here it comes on 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Standing in, Yuli Gurriel. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And in to bat next, it'll be Tyler White. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
2-2 the count. The 2-2 hit back up the middle. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder, number 6.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Gurriel at second with 2 down. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Let's go.
So digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Grounded softly to the right. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Zue Lin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Another 1-2 delivery. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
The count now at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Here comes the first pitch. That's yanked into the stand. Strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Marisnick is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Striding in for Houston, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Full count now, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away.
The right fielder,
so the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Let's get him out of here.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. A fly out and a single for him so far. Lifted in the air to center field. Bradley is there. And that retires the side.
Get him out of here. Same black man.
Stepping in, Mookie Betts. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Betts.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The designated hitter.
The plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the 2nd and 3rd time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and 2 to the Boston shortstop.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Fouled off. And this is popped up near second base. Altuve is there, and the side is... Now to the plate, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. One away for the Astros here in the sixth. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. In there at the knees, strike one.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
The 1-1 is taken for ball two.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Into the box, Carlos Correa. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Oh, that's a foul, bruh.
But this will land untouched.
I was about to say, they better not.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale.
Let's
got
go.
him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. From the stretch. Hit high and deep out to left field. And
Let's go.
Get there to make the running play.
Let's go. I don't know, y'all. We here.
Moreland comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Mitch Moreland goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Oh, and look at this. High in the air.
Look at this, baby.
And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Striding in, Christian Vaz.
Oh, yeah. Change the pitcher, baby. Change the motherfucking pitcher. Let's get it. Richard, we're live.
Vasquez.
Christian Vasquez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Boy.
So striding forward now, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Had that in
He got
him.
on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first.
Oh, yeah.
Altuve has it. Oh, way to get dirty. Just late. He's safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing
Oh, yeah.
line drive.
I like it.
In there, a base hit.
No.
And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now.
No.
And try as he might,
I thought I
but he
got
can't
you.
escape the tag.
I was trying to direction it. Damn.
Ready
All right,
now.
I got to
Jake
knock you out
Marisnick.
right here.
He went down on
That's
strikes
over.
last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
I get shit. You ain't give me shit. You ain't give me a goddamn thing. You gave me one joint in the my
and it's
pitch
quickly
zone.
0-2 now.
All right.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Yeah.
Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Too high, 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground.
Pick it up.
He can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Anyway.
Into the box now, George Springer. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this season.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That was foul, nigga.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is Bradley. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
That was the last out I needed.
2-0 to Brantley. 2 out, nobody on. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
You see that so much, left on left matchup. That slider down the way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at that. Is this?
And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit.
Boy.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. He's set. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
He checked it.
Tried to hold up there.
Oh, my goodness.
And no swing. It's ball 2.
Yeah.
Held on to behind the plate, and he comes through with a big strikeout here to retire.
Yeah.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and one strike.
Low,
As we near the end of this one, it's
low,
clear
low.
the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Oh, come on.
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations.
How am I supposed to hit that, literally?
Your attention,
Ryan
please.
Presley is
Now
on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 55, Ryan Presley.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat
broke it.
breaks in two
Oh,
that
yeah.
time.
Let's get it. Oh, I was about to run my ass a second. He ain't picked that bitch up for the couple
Stepping
seconds.
in, Mookie Betts. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. He's set, and the pitch.
Oh, yeah.
And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
a hard liner towards short. So this
Oh,
is
that
pulled
was
in
sick.
by the shortstop. And he
That
will
was
scurry back
sick.
to first as he'll think twice about
Why do you think it's showing out for you?
Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score.
that
Double
like went
play
like
is in
Kirby a
order,
little.
however. One ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
In time as he just gets the tag down.
Hey.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex
Leading
Bregman.
up for the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
What's SC stand for? What does that mean? What's that mean? We're gonna need them. God damn, bro.
Matt Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 32.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Barnes.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Barnes, originally from the state of Connecticut. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Drilled to the left side. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. At the plate, Carlos Correa. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he
like
struck out again. That's the third time he's
I hate do that shit.
in this one.
Put it in the quarter, but I still like it.
First now with one away, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And that misses inside 1-0. Line to the right side, but foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. He takes strike three on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Next to the Astros.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Yeah, see it.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball.
Do you see it, Corey? It was in there.
Next will be the cleanup hitter.
I gave you one.
He'll step in trying
Couldn't
to do something
nothing
about
with it.
this 2-2 tie. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
But you ain't talking.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely
there you
thrown
go.
off so far.
So
Late
you
on the
have to
first
swear.
one, way out front on the second.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Oh, buddy.
One out, nobody on.
Oh, buddy.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Outfield Evers the next to bat. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
From the stretch, the 1-2. And he strikes him out.
Don't talk about me, bro.
Striding into the box,
Jake throwing them things, man.
Really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to third. Evers fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. In now, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Ripped down the first base line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's George Springer, career. Goal.
Why are you laughing? You know you gonna be switching that too. What's she doing? You ready?
Brandon Workman is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
They're playing.
Fouled away. Workman, 30 years of age. He was taken in the second round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Popped him up. Moreland has a play. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
Oh,
1-1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Now a drive to right field. This could do it.
You distracted me, Richard. Hey, gets another walk-off.
Astros belong to this man, Michael Brantley. What a performance he turned in.
Leave me
He's our
alone,
top
Richard.
player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater,
Story
you're
time.
probably going to be
All
the player of
outside
the game.
zone.
And that was a clutch swing.
I'm giving him nice pitches. Not playing Mr. Nice Guy ever again. I'm gonna start beating y'all in the beginning, give y'all some nice little change-ups in the middle. I'm gonna just cook y'all at the end, bro. Hell yeah.